Why don't you live to your potential? You could do it. You could have an income statement with 2 extra zeros. Do it. You could do it. You're so capable. The two of you could choose to do the right thing. Or not.
I don't hear anyone saying anything.
No one's saying anything. I ask, are we done?
No.
Can we go? I'm supposed to walk over to Samuel.
That's true.
He's the less resistant one of the two.
That's true.
Work with the less resistant person. Samuel, look in my eyes. You have greatness inside of you. You have greatness inside of you. Did you see that video the day the wall came down? Which hasn't happened yet, but it will.
He's nodding.
It will. The wall will come down. You will lead the charge. I will hold your back.
He's nodding.
We're a great team, you and I, a great team. You have greatness inside of you. I know it. Live to it. Live to it. You can do it. You can do it. Or you can let her pull you down. You can pull her up. Or you can let her pull you down. Pull her up.
He's kind of like his head moving side to side, looking down at the desk. He looks like he feels hopeless.
When it feels as if moving forward is impossible, and moving backward is a miserable, slow death, congratulations, you're at the powerful point where a decision can make all the difference. Now, make the courageous choice and move forward.
He's nodding, but his heart's not
doing
in it.
He's just listening. Am I free to go?
He's just waiting for us to leave.
They're waiting for me to be quiet so that they can go back to doing what they were doing. I don't know what to show him. We've already shown him he's being reconfigured. Samuel, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
He's nodding.
The path that you're on leads you to reconfiguration. Here are the photos. Where is the disconnect? Glenn, can you get through to him? Or have we done enough?
Glenn, shaking his head, doesn't know what to say.
We've said it all. There are times when the student is absolutely not ready to hear the truth. They're just not ready. This is one of those times, I'm afraid.
That's true.
Look how angry they're getting at being called students.
They're so angry.
Ego is a powerful trap, and my friends, you are teachers, quote unquote, in the old school, but the truth is you're exploiters of people, and that's not right.
It's true.
It's not right. You're already exploiting under the bent rules that the power structure allows, and you're planning to take a step over a line into what is really, truly illegal.
Planning and have already set the plan in motion.
I won't be a party to this.
No.
Leave me out of it. Find another venue. I pull the plug right now. I feel like I'm holding a power cable in my hand.
That's true.
Now we can just leave, right? What's happening?
Some big shift is happening.
It feels like their house is collapsing.
Yeah, it does.
I vote we go up. I don't particularly want to fall down in the collapse.
No.
Yes, let's go up to the time tunnels. Woo! It's collapsing behind us. My story is we're not going to be going back there, at least not through this tunnel.
Not through this
tunnel. Again, not through this
tunnel.
This tunnel is done. And we get to our stop and slide down just as the tunnel kind of crumbles to dust right where we are. Wow. Sula's eyes are big. When we land, she goes, whoa.
That's true.
What must we look like?
What now?
How may we be of service?
Right now to trigger the awakening. Right now.
Zone clear. Clear this stuff. Something just happened. Something just happened. Let me spin this emblem.
Merging in more
Get it
deeply.
clear. Clear the debris. Sending it as close to the center of the bullseye as I can get right now. Woohoo! That feels really good.
That's true.
Let me see if I can see if Ra is satisfied or unsatisfied. Pull the threads. He says pull the threads.
Yeah.
Ah, right. So what he's talking about are the students in question.
That's true.
Students in question. And he's saying pull the threads. And I start to pull them, and it's like pulling video images, kites that look like TV screens.
True.
And he says, what do I notice about them? He's having me watch them. And I say, well, they're all just faking it.
It's true.
He says, well, you just said to Samuel, every action has a equal and opposite reaction. You basically just expressed the law of karma.
That's true.
The law of cause and effect. What is the consequence of faking? Well, you're going to come into contact with other fakers, probably.
That's true.
What is the consequence of bad intentions? You'll come into contact with others with bad intentions, probably.
That's true.
He says, do you really think that you can keep these people away from each other? Oh, that's
actually a good
point. That is a good point. He says, well then, come on, sit down here. Let's get to work. We have work to do right here, you and I.
That's true.
But he's gesturing to
Yes.
all of us, meaning all of us. We have work to do right here.
That's true.
In present time. Is it complete now?
It might be complete.
Might be complete. Glenn, what's your perception?
Glenn is sad.
It is sad.
Yeah, he really expected better of Samuel. He doesn't expect better of Azara, but he expects better of Samuel.
You and I are on the same page about that.
And he's saying, I really thought he would do it.
You and I are on the same page about that. Give him time. Sometimes he just needs a little bit of... No, it doesn't feel like that's going to happen. I guess I'm having wishful thinking.
He says it just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. It's a total
You were giving
disconnect.
him advice he would have given other people.
People often don't take their own advice.
That's true. That's true.
He's old school, and the old school doesn't explain these things very well. I don't mean any disrespect.
No, I know. That's true. I'm just sad for him.
I'm sad for all of us. It explains it, actually. Law of attraction explains it. These two groups of fakers want to connect with each other.
That's true.
They see that I'm the link, and so they use it to open, because there is no other link, they use it to open the door to each other, and then they want to get as far away from me as fast as possible, because I don't have that same vibration. The law of repulsion is equally real to the law of attraction. And so, boom, the connection is made, and off the two of them go to hurt each other very badly.
That's true.
Well, people, this is what happens. The law of attraction is real. What goes around comes around. People who fake it get other people who are also not having good intentions.
That's true.
Intention is powerful. Integrity matters more than we think it does. People with bad integrity or lack of integrity run into other people with lack of integrity. Fakers have no integrity. And neither do people who intend to exploit the fakers.
That's true.
The lack of integrity is calling lack of integrity into their lives.
That's true.
Wow. Well then, choice in every moment. Make a new choice. Live with integrity. It matters more than we think it does.
That's true.
I've said that hundreds of times. On camera, in classes, and in private groups. Integrity matters more than we think it does. Live with integrity. Do what you say you'll do. And people make a commitment one day and break it the next. Their words have no value. Their word means nothing. No wonder they're attracted to people who are going to exploit them. Well then, it's never too late to correct an error. Now is a good time to correct it. If if you've been living out of integrity, if you've been faking it, make a new choice. Make a new choice. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. How does Glenn look? Looks okay.
Looks good.
Looks okay. Integrity does matter a lot more than we think it does.
It's true.
No wonder. No wonder. All those people, they're just fakers. No
That's
wonder
true.
they're being exploited.
It's true.
Like attracts like. The law of cause and effect is real. The law of attraction is real. It's
true.
real. They say they know that, and then they act with total lack of integrity, and then pretend to be surprised when things don't go well for them.
It's true.
The big bad world has done me wrong, and I am a good person. No, you aren't a good person. You're a fucking faker and a liar. I'm just speaking to these sample people.
That's true.
And that's why you're being prostituted.
It's true.
It's sad, it's heartbreaking actually, but oh well. We've got work to do. How may we be of service right now to trigger the awakening? I think we clear this zone, right?
That's true.
Okay, let's do it. I'll just spin the emblem. I see the future beings around us. I think we're just settling back to where we were before and what we were doing before. We gave them a chance to make a new choice. They aren't choosing to take it. We can lead a horse to water, but we can't make him drink.
That's true.
It's okay. What will be will be. Onward, onward, onward to the goal. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. We can all live our soul plans. We can create lives of joy for ourselves, and we can create worlds that work for all of us. We can do it. Now is the time. Glenn, did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Not that I see either. Roz packing up. He's like, pack it up. Okay.
Okay.